3 years later, you went on to do an iconic song, which is Ab Ke Sawan. And the song
Yeah.
almost becomes synonymous to you, Shubha Ji. I can't not ask
Yeah.
about the story behind that song. And I believe when Shantanu Moitra told you about the song, the reference you got was Guns N' Roses. And maybe
Yeah.
it's taken you aback a bit. But can you share some memories from the making of that song with us?
So again, Shantanu used to work in Delhi at that time.
Mm.
And again, we met at a studio. He was with an advertising agency, and
Mm.
I was recording something else at a different studio in Delhi. And we met as he was coming in for a recording, and I was leaving. And he said, I wanted to come over to your place and discuss whether we can work together on an album where I'll make sort of contemporary songs and you sing them in your style.
Okay.
So I said, well, I've only had this one experience of working on More Angana, but you're welcome.
Yeah.
So Shantanu a few weeks later came over to the house and with his guitar and said, "Maine ye dhun banai hai." And there was this, he sort of sang something like ra 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 ra. And he said, "इसमें कुछ words डाल दो तुम्ही." So I said, I'm not a lyricist, I haven't. अरे कुछ डाल दो, पुराना style का तुम कुछ डाल दो. So I put in some words in that and we recorded a demo. And with that demo, Shantanu went to various record labels, and soon I got a call from Atul Chudamani, who was with Virgin Records at that time. And he said, there's this young man here who says that you're willing to do an album with him. So shall we go ahead? I said, yeah, sure, let's go ahead. And that's how the album started. And I think all the songs I knew about, and Shantanu would speak to me and say, this is what I'm trying to do, this is what it sounds like. But this last song was just completely unfamiliar. I hadn't heard it. And they kept saying, ek aur gana hai, ek aur gana hai. And we were recording, we were dubbing at Western Outdoor, at, I forget the name of the studio, but we were recording in Mumbai. And I kept saying, ek bar suna to do. He said, suna denge. And then finally, when we had finished all the songs, then he said, Acha, Shubha, now don't get upset, but I want to tell you what kind of feel this song has.
Okay.
So it has the feel of Guns N' Roses. and I was already on the mic, I was just waiting to hear what brief he is going to give me. And I started giggling, I said, Guns N' Roses to bahut hi acha rahega, Guns N' Roses in a sari. and so then he said, try it. And I said, it might be a little high for me. Let me try it once. If it's too high, then I'll ask you to bring the scale down.
Yeah.
So I was just laughing and giggling in between, and I sang it. And Shantanu says, "Ho gaya, you've got the song."
And just like that, such an iconic song. And it sounds like so much fun, and it's like Joe, I think that dynamic, very playful in the moment energy also, I think the song has because of everything that was happening in the recording process as well.
Yeah, it was great fun. I remember the studio. It was Spectral Harmony.
Spectral
it was
Harmony.
A studio code.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, so that was the studio, and it was great fun. Shantanu was going all over the country, recording strings in one place, recording a wonderful bowl in one of the songs. And so it was great fun to work with him. And this last, of course, was a riot, both in the audio recording and the video.
The song has lived on. I think every year during the monsoons, it gets a new.
जैसे अभी बारिश का मौसम है.
Yeah, it was great fun.